Hello and welcome back to another Pokemon Black 2 episode. I'm Laxascar, and last time we took on Reversal Mountain, and now we're just going to keep moving on. Oh, and we also fought Hugh, where we proved to be stronger than him. And now we can keep going. Ooh, who are you? If someone offered you a plain old citrus, oh no. That's what, yeah. Dear God. $1,000 for a citrus berry? No, thank you. That's a little bit of a ripoff. Let's see what's going on here. I don't think there's anything going on in these houses. This villa belongs to Caitlin, one of the Elite Four members. Yeah. Nothing much going on here, so we continue on in our adventure. If you're new here, make sure to like and subscribe. I hear that it helps out saying that a lot. We are on Route 113, and you will be my first victim. So, Samurott, come on out. So I'm sure you guys see we have a question of the day. What is your least favorite type? My least favorite type, I would say, has to be... Ooh, that actually is a hard one. My least favorite type might just be plain and normal. I know that's like really basic to say, but normal just, I don't know. I don't want to say normal's boring, but it's like whenever I think of normal, I think of the move pools of normal Pokemon. I don't think of, you know, the normal Pokemon themselves, because like Snorlax is amazing. I love Snorlax. Snorlax is one of my favorite Pokemon. I wouldn't say it's in like the top 10 or top 20, but you know, we have over 1,000 Pokemon. It's definitely in like the top 100. I'd say that. But whenever you start thinking of like normal typing, I guess you is what I'm talking about. Or obviously that's what I'm talking about. But normal moves, that's what I guess makes it my least favorite. Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot. Ooh. Oh, that was a one hit. Yo, Croc, he got messed up. I am a terrible trainer. All right, we're gonna use, oh, it's part dark. Rip. I forgot it's part dark. All right, so we're faster, and we're going to use Fly. Fly is going to do great things. But yeah, because I don't necessarily have a least favorite. Ow. Wow, this Scrafty just took out 2 of our Mons. World's best trainer right here. So much for me trying to get levels on Pokemon, huh? This should hurt. Scary Face is gonna drop my speed, right? Yeah, speed harshly fell. That's fine. Bug Bite should... yeah, there we go. Woo, good job, Scolipede. But yeah, normal type Pokemon I don't really have any issues with. There's quite a few of them that I would say that I like. You know, obviously I said like Snorlax is up there. But there's others that I very much enjoy. Just the move types, the move sets. I guess the word I'm trying to look for is what I'm not really too much a fan of. Because as I was saying, I don't think there's any type that I don't like, per se. You know, because I was thinking about this. Before I typed this question up, it may not sound like it, but I was. And I was like, oh, how about poison type? But no, there's quite a few poison type Pokemon I like. I am a fan of bug Pokemon. You know, if you've been watching this series, you know that Gen 5 has so many of my favorite bug types. You know, I think this is the best bug type generation they've ever had. Like, sure, you go to Sun and Moon, you have Golispeed, and Vigavolt. And then other generations, you might have like one or two cool bug types. But like Gen 5, I think every single Gen 5 bug type is just so good. You know, we got Volcarona, who you could put an argument as like one of the best bug types. Then you have Scolipede, you have Excalibur. I can't remember the name of it. Let's use Dig here. Oh, Fake Out. That's wild. But yeah, and then you have like Crustle, Dwebble. You have so many amazing bug types in this generation that I don't think there's any other types. All right, we're really playing this game. All right, let's go into Samurai. We're gonna go into Samurai. And I'm not playing this game with a freaking Delcatty is one of the most annoying Pokemon. Holy crap, this moveset is to annoy you. All right, come on. All right, are we? God, I hate Delcatty so much. So much I hate Delcatty. Gen 3, it was one of the most annoying Pokemon to deal with. And then now I have to fight with it in this generation? Brother. Okay. Dragon Claw. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? You've literally got to be kidding me. How did we avoid? You know what? We're not even going to question how we dodged that while we were asleep. Maybe we turned over? I don't know. Fracture, please. Fracture, please wake up. Please. I can't lose to a Delcatty. 100% accuracy on Sing? What is this? Holy crap. I've never seen a Sing hit 3 times in a row. Isn't Sing like 50% accuracy or something like that? Or 70? Like, brother, we dodge. Yo, I think it's pretty hilarious that we're dodging Delcatty while we're asleep. Okay, GG, man. Holy, that is just an annoying fight. Electric, okay. Croc, come on out. Oh, wait. Electric's part water, huh? Maybe we're faster. We are faster. Okay, good. I was a little worried there. It has levitate. Brother. Brother Bear. Who? I don't have anybody to... Galvantula can't do anything to him. Can't... Or no... Well, it can't absorb electric moves, so... Use Electro Web. Yeah, that's not going to be very effective. We drop its speed a little. Discharge. Okay, Signal Beam's not going to do a lot though, right? Did okay, but is Galvantula done for? Yeah, Galvantula's done for. You tried your best, Galvantula. I am proud of you, believe it or not. All right, Fracture, come on out. Godly, we are just having so much trouble with some of these trainers. These teams are just, oof. All right. Second, I thought we weren't going to be able to take it out. And like, I just want to level up Croc so we can get a crocodile. Like, that's all I'm trying to do. That's why we're leading off with our boy. All right, let's heal up the crew. Poor Galvantula, man, and Samurott. All right, let's see, where is... There's my revive. I don't think I have an awakening, do I? I don't think so. Oh yeah, we do have some awakenings, yeah. Yeah, because that's true. Earlier in the run, I stocked up on like 10 of every status condition. Is there anything over here that we need to grab? I feel like there was. Yeah, we got a Pokeball. Ultra Ball, not bad. Anything? Ooh. Hello there. I am a wonderful fisherman who loves everything. So yeah, tonight for dinner, what I had was Thai curry. I think I might have talked about this night or two ago, but I made some Thai curry. I'm still eating off leftovers, but it is so good. All right, we need to switch out. All right, Galvantula, it is your time to shine. I'm sure Vaporeon's gonna use like a water pulse. Haze, okay. All right, that's fine. So we're gonna use Electro Web here. Drop its speed a little bit more, which doesn't really do anything. Vaporeon is a defensive monster. If I'm not mistaken, Vaporeon's... No. Isn't Umbreon the most defensive EV evolution? Then I think it's a Vaporeon. Vaporeon, or you could say Glaceon. Glaceon's super defensive, but Glaceon suffers from being an ice-type Pokemon, where it just gets annihilated by so many things. All right, good job, Galvantula. I'm honestly really proud of you. Really happy you were able to do that. Man, this video's already been 14 minutes already. We're just having so much fun. A woman standing along with a parasol. Yes. As I was saying, made a Thai curry, and I am just so excited to eat it again. That's not sarcasm or anything. Like, I do a really good Thai curry. Ooh, it knows Blizzard. That is That's scary. I don't know about you guys, but that's a little scary to know that it knows that move. Now, ooh, oh no, all right, there goes Croc. Yo, poor Crocorok. Like, holy crap, never lucky. All right, we'll throw you out. It's really crazy how bad Croc's defense is. It's actually a pretty decent amount of XP. I can't believe it hit its Hydro Pump. That's wild. If that was me using Hydro Pump, I would have been taken out. So I think Croc is pretty close to leveling up, which is a good thing. We need him to level up, because if I'm not mistaken, he evolves on his next level up. Hi. You're hunting for treasure. Okay. Ooh, a yellow flute. Okay, well, I appreciate that. Ooh, alright, controller, please. Thank you. Who are you? Really annoyed. Okay. Made it possible for everybody. Yes, everyone. Alright, so that does nothing for us. Do we have something over here? Nope. Okay. Well, we continue on down this way. A fisherman? Okay, so if we're gonna be fighting water trainers, we might as well just have our electric type front and center, right? Nothing could go wrong. Oh no. We don't have... I really don't want him to fight without being full HP at least. Okay, nothing can go wrong here. That's fine. You're gonna use nothing but water types. No ground and water, no electric and perfect. This is what I'm talking about. Now this is pod racing. All right. And that perfect 100%, 100 health. Oh wow, I did a lot. Good job. I shouldn't do that. Did almost half. That's crazy. I did almost half. Staryu, perfect. Come on, bring the Staryu out. I implore you to Electro Ball, Pyro Ball. Oh, that did nothing. That literally did one HP. Wow. Come on, Galvantula. I expect better. Ooh, there we go. Good job. And that's going to be a level up for it. Of course, it's not a level up. As soon as I say it's a level up, it's not. Check out my Alomola. That Pokemon took you 100 Pokeballs. Oof. Oof. That's all I gotta say. We should get a very respectable amount of HP. I mean, experience. Oh, that thing feels super tanky. Wish. Oh, it's gonna heal itself, huh? If we don't take it out this turn, which I think we should. Yeah, boom. Bada boom, bada bang. 1200 XP. Ah, a little under, but respectable. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Now we're up here. I don't think we run into... Oh yeah, Cobalion. We're not gonna go capture him. Boom, boom, boom. We're not really in this to catch legendaries. We're here for the story. Because I'm not gonna use the legendaries. Now maybe what we can do is once we finish the game, maybe we have a epilogue series where we go through and we capture, you know, the legendaries, do post game, which is something I was thinking about doing with Emerald. Oh, one that I do. A Pelipper. Pelipper would actually be pretty decent XP, but we're not worried about Pelipper. I do want to fight her. Come on, fight me. The power of 3. Ooh, a triple battle. Let's go. I'd much rather triple battles over the rotation battles. Oh, she has a Larvesta. Okay, so now we're in a really tricky thing. Let's do that. You use let's get rid of Flareon. Poison Tail on Larvesta. Yeah, that's fine. I already knew it wasn't gonna affect Brava. Oh, rip Galvantula. Oh, Galvantula survived that. Respectable. Okay. Oh wow, is that everybody? Oh, alright. Alright, so we need to get Galvantula out of here. And we do need somebody that's going to be a little bit more effective. Let's use Tailwind. Even though that doesn't really do much for us. But screw it. We'll get Samurott out here now. And Samurott's going to pop off. Because that's honestly what Samurott does. Samurott just pops off. Okay. That's fine. That's fine too. Tailwind has activated. We will be okay. So, Samurott, Surf. You use Fly on whoever, I don't really care. You use Venoshock on Larvesta. Oh, it wasn't a... God dang it. Well, at least we didn't take out Sigalith. That's something, right? Nobody's getting actually any meaningful XP, really. And there we go. That is the triple battle done. I really feel like we should have been a little bit more rewarded for triple battles. Like at least everything should give like 500 experience, I feel. That other Pokeball is a fungus, so we're not gonna mess with it. A Drifloon. A Drifblim. We're not gonna fight this. No reason to. Ow. Oh, he doesn't run away, right? Yeah, he does run away here, I think. Does he? Oh, he doesn't. Alright, well, not my problem. Hey! Hi there, Laxus. What? I used fly, so it looks like I beat you here. Thanks for your help in Reversal Mountain. If you go straight past La Cunosa town, you'll reach Opelousas City. But before you go, there's something I want you two to hear. What is it? You know soon enough. Hurry now. What is this she's showing us again? You must be the ones who want to hear that old tale about La Cunosa town. That's right, please tell us. Alright, my dearies, please come in. Oh, I think she tells us about Kyrium, right? This music's so good. There's a mighty big hole. Have you heard of the giant chasm? Oh, I've heard that around the giant chasm. There have been brief temperature, yeah, so we're gonna learn about Kyrium here. That's what Sharon told me anyway. The road is blocked, so we can't get there right now. A long time ago, the Great Chasm was created when a big meteorite fell from the sky. A really scary Pokemon was hidden inside that meteorite. A meteorite. When darkness falls over the land, the Pokemon appears. A frigid wind follows it. It freezes everything around and eats people and Pokemon. That's why everyone was afraid. The Pokemon ate people. So our ancestors surrounded the town with walls to prevent the Pokemon from getting inside the town. Also, a rule was made forbidding anybody to go outside after dark. And that's the end of the old tale. A fascinating story. It'll add to my research records. Everyone, we should get going. So we didn't learn of the name of Kyrium, but we learned a tale about him. Wasn't that an interesting folktale? The Pokemon's true identity may be unknown, but the power mentioned in the story is incredible. I know, the power to freeze everything around it could even rival the power of the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. Yes, Bianca, it's almost like Zekrom, who scorched Unova with intense lightning long ago. By the way, Laxus, do you remember the story of Zekrom? Yes. I told you a little about it in Lentimus Town. Remember, Zekrom is the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon that lends its power to the person it recognizes as a hero pursuing ideals. It has a black body and it can unleash fearsome lightning. Professor, do you think there's a connection between the Pokemon from the old story and the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon? She thinks. The meteorite. The meteorite? Zekrom was revived from a rock called the Dark Stone. Let's suppose the meteorite from the story and the stone are one and the same. Take into account that elements from the same era were found in Dragon Spiral Tower, where Zekrom was, and in the giant chasm. It doesn't prove anything, but it could be a piece of the puzzle. Sorry for that yawn. Let's not write it off as a coincidence just yet. If your theories are true, it should be a really strong Pokemon. What kind of reason would there be for it to come out only at night? Like, if it doesn't like sunlight or something like that? Until we look into it more deeply, it would be hard to say anything. Now that I think about it, the name Lancanosa could be driven from the clouds, which are clouds that resemble a net or a fence. I wonder if the name is related to the part of the story where they built walls to protect the town from that Pokemon. Sorry, I rambled on a bit, didn't I? Yes, you rambled on a lot. Thank you so much, Bianca. Laxus, could you ask Drayden about this if you get a chance? I'm gonna do a little field work. Bianca, help me out, okay? Sure thing. Drayden wrestles with this Pokemon to toughen them up. That's crazy that Drayden just like wrestles his Pokemon. They're not strong enough for him, so he's just like, wrestle me. That's like a super wild thing. All right, let's heal up the crew. Let's restock a little, because we really do need a restock. We are super low on potions. Well, we're not super low. We're out of potions. We have so much money. Like, that's not even gonna make a dent. Yeah, that's crazy. How many revives we have? Yeah, let's just get a few more revives. And then we can buy a ton of full heals, huh? Yeah, like we can get 21 full heals. And then let's buy a ton of max repels. Holy crap, we have so much money. But with that, I will see you in the next episode. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, do the things that do the things to do more things. And until then, I will see you next time, and I bid you farewell.